everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror! Last episode, we arrived within the town of Haven and learned just how much of a crap hole this place is. Everything went to crap here in Haven, and, yeah. The other three that were our vassals basically turned on us and are not doing anything for us anymore. So we need to do something about that. First thing we need to do is get resources to rebuild this fort, and for that we gotta head north to Greatport and deal with some, other people. Oh, look at that. You emerge from Fort Haven and survey the countryside. You see Havenish farmhouses and fields of crops. It seems alright at first, but the crops are patchy and sickly. The farmers move around nervously, ready to be attacked by bandits at any moment. The people of Haven always put up a brave front, but the subtle details tell you that this colony is in great peril. To the north, you see a great bay. The docks are barely visible. That is this colony's gateway to the rest of the world. You need to control it. Greatport to the north. I'm just going to take a look at the outside exits. Who are these people? Yeah, get over here. These Havenites are terrified when you approach. Then they see your fine clothes. They recognize the insignia on your breast. They kneel. "Oh, Prince, you have returned to us at last. This colony has suffered much. Will you save us?" Tell me more about what has been happening. You question the farmers. You don't learn much. The ground is sickly and produces few crops. The port to the north was lost. Bandits are everywhere. They're afraid of losing everything. You're very happy you are here. I will do all I can for Haven's people. The farmers are painfully grateful. They bask in your radiance. Then you move on, and they return eagerly to work. Ariel to the east. That probably points to the south. Yep, the Vol to the south. And the other one is to the west, I believe. Yep, Kelleran west and Ukatish lands to the west. That's... huh. Two things? Interesting. An old lumberjack is sitting by the fire outside this home. When you approach, he is thrilled. "An official of Haven, at last! I have a shipment of lumber for you waiting for delivery. I only needed a place to send it." "I'm here to collect it." He kneels. Slowly. He's old. "I'm sorry, Prince, I can't carry it while the bandits hold the port to the north. That's where the wagons I'll need to transport them are." Alright. To the north we shall go. We may as well follow the road. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the main thing we need to do. Several shabby armed warriors are stalking this road looking for prey. You can tell they aren't Haven soldiers from a long way away. They approach. Their arrogance fades the moment they see the insignia on your chest. "Oh, we're just travelers. We'll be letting you by now." "What are you doing here?" We're watching for brigands. Terrible scum, the brigands. Robbing people on the roads, just terrible. We're keeping them away until Haven comes back. And, here you are. So, we'll be going now." "I don't like brigands on my roads." Draw a weapon. The brigands consider running. Then they realize that they still outnumber you. They decide to get rich stripping your body instead. Alright, well, they have a wolf, and 4 thugs. No, 3 thugs and an archer. We can only move 5 points, but at least we know. Okay, good to know that we can combat like that. It's interesting the way they walk like that. This is interesting the way everything moves. Alright, we may as well try using one of our abilities. How about Brutal Blow? That was painful. Okay. Missed! That one's dead. Oh! Still there, and now it's not. Okay. Doesn't look like they dropped anything, so end combat. You search the bodies of the brigands. You find coins and jewelry stolen from the merchants and farmers of Haven. We got 20 coin. Greatport to the north, Fort Haven to the south. I'm just going to quickly walk back in because apparently that's how we heal. And it is. Okay, good to know. I'm pretty sure Greatport is what we're going to need to deal with first, so we may as well. To the north you see Greatport on the Bemeriv Sea. This is Haven's main port, the only one on Sacramentum it fully controls. It is the choke point for all trade with the rest of Haven. It is the lifeline for your people here. It has fallen. It is a sad testimony to how far your colonies have fallen here that it has been taken over by brigands. If you can't reclaim it, you will have no chance of success in these lands. Now entering Greatport. You approach Greatport, the main docks controlled by Haven. This is where supplies and goods can be shipped in and out of Sacramentum without interference from the vassal states. There are no Haven soldiers in sight. A tall stone customs hall is next to the dock. Most of the brigands are probably hiding in there. To retake Greatport, your characters will need to use their abilities. All of your characters have abilities. To use an ability, press the Use Ability button and choose. Using an ability costs energy. Every few foes you kill restores 1 energy. To gain back all your energy, return to Haven. Okay. Oh, what did that say? This port is held by Conqueror. Haven, stay out. The port is ours now. I guess we can take a look in this building. Alright, what's in here? Anything? Oh, holy crap, that came out of nowhere! I did not expect that. Okay. Let's see if this will actually harm our own guys, too. The answer is no. And there we go. Okay, that's all those trapdoor spiders dead, and we have a silver bar, which is worth money, a leather cap, definitely something you're going to use, and a wood buckler, which I don't think any of us will use, but I'll put it here. I don't know if we will be able to sell stuff. I can certainly hope. Looks like there's another house here. You pull on the warehouse doors with all your might, but they don't budge. You knock, but nobody answers. Odd. Oh, we found a thug! 4 large ballistas point out to sea, a modest but effective defense for the port. No ships will be able to safely land here as long as the port remains under the control of the brigands. Hold on. Fire an arrow. Evaded. Okay, that worked. Oh, but I see more coming. That one's an archer, actually. I don't really care for that. Oh, and there's actually a few coming at us. Really don't care for this. Okay, I think we got them all. Yeah, it looks like we got them all. Excellent. It looks like we cleared out 2 of the, of those things. Ah, that looks like the customs hall, and it does look like there's a thug protecting it. Alright, let's see. Can we take care of any others around here? Yes! There's another thug! Alright, I've got the support on ranged. There we go! Very nice! Interesting that there isn't a thug on this 4th one over here. Oh, hello! Coming from behind! And dead in 1 shot. Oh, no, I see another. Just a regular thug. Down she goes. Excellent. Okay. Just gonna run up here just to uncover. There we go. Anything we can uncover here? No. Alright, we are taking care of these brigands. Deserters, I believe they were mentioned to be. That appears to be it. And this is a customs hall. Alright then. Alright, in we go. You try to open the door to the dock barracks, but it's barred from the inside. Perhaps you'll have better luck at one of the other doors. Alright, guess we're going in the front door. They know we're here. A book. How Not to Get Hit, a Tactical Guide. The military of Haven is rich in healers of both the magical and non-magical variety. However, the power of even the most skilled healer cannot keep up with the damage a skilled opponent can dish out. That is why Haven's warriors should find ways to prevent their opponents from attacking at all. For physical warriors, attacks with stunning and knockback can prevent foes from striking you. For magicians, terror and slowing effects can save you from much suffering. Summoned allies can keep your foes at a distance. The infamous Shockwave spell can prevent entire groups from attacking. Finally, if you are lucky enough to recruit an Ariel mage, you can gain the ability to charm your foes. This can be devastating. Alright, things I want to put on here. Maybe one of those. You are... I feel like Stunning Shot would actually be a good thing to have here. You are our healer, so I definitely want healing. And you are our mage. I guess Icy Wave and have Shock. I guess that'll work. This office was where merchants came to register shipments and pay tariffs. The brigands tore through here looking for wealth, found nothing, and left the room behind. This hall also quartered travelers and guards. There are sure to be quarters and kitchens here. The rest of the raiders must be hiding somewhere within. Your warriors can use bows as well as blades. To make your bow your main attack, select its button on the lower left. Okay. If you are too beaten down or one of your characters falls unconscious, you can return to Fort Haven to heal up and then come back. Entering Fort Haven will restore your party. Good to know. Just gotta keep our eyes open for any hostile foes. That's the door that likely leads out of the barracks. Hey, there we are. Probably shouldn't have charged in like that. Archer is over here. I would like to get rid of the archer. You can also... And you work on this wolf. Oh, you can't do it from that close range. I should have pulled out that. Okay. Oh, nice job blocking. There we go. It's those foes dealt with. You know what? Throw a healing on them. That worked. Alright, that's some foes dealt with. It looks like there's stairs going up. But before we do that, let's clear out the rest of the bottom floor. Hello! Right there! Oh, I didn't see you there! That was an odd cry. Can't reach. Alright, break out the bow and fire it. Nice job. Okay. Looks like there's a chest here. Inside we have stone blocks. This is a valuable resource. You can use it to build upgrades for your forts. When you take it, it will be added to your resource store. Same thing with pile of wood. Okay, useful. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else here. And that is the way out. Alright. Looks like upstairs is where we will have to go. And I think maybe I should actually... I feel like Whirlwind Attack will be useful whenever we do it. So pull out a Brutal Blow and... Nope. I didn't want... There we go. You have the healing. I don't think Inspiring Cry is needed right now. You are fine. Okay. Alright, upstairs. I see you there. Nice shot. That didn't do much damage. I don't particularly care for that. Smack him!
Oh!
Almost. There we go. Okay. 2 more dealt with. I believe I see... There is a box by the north wall, bulging with goods. The brigands stored some of their stolen goods here. When you take gold or building materials from a box, you immediately add them to your supplies. Other items need to be kept in your backpack. The brigands you've met so far have been exactly what you expected. Drunken, violent louts, deserters, and cretins. The sort of fools who would stand against Haven. You have cornered their leader in this back hall, and he is exactly like the others, just bigger and drunker. He lurches down the hall toward you, roaring, "I'm Clocker! This is my port! Soon this will be my colony! Who are you?" "I am Prince Rupert of Haven. We have returned." The words don't quite sink in. You are... Ugh. A bottle of grog slips from his fingers to the floor. He looks at the insignia on your chest. That is... Keep concentrating. He finally recognizes it. He looks up at you, the expected fear finally showing in his eyes. "Prince, you are the prince, but you should not be here. This is just a poor place." "Why did you take over this port? Did I not say, this colony is mine now? You abandoned it, left us for years. You lost your claim, now it is mine. And I get new warriors, I guess." "So tell me about yourself." "I was a guard. Came from another vassal state. Get rich in Sacramentum, they said. I found a waste. Now this waste will be mine. You have no claim to it." "I am the prince, and it is time for you to go." "No! Years! Spent years getting the warriors, getting weapons, making them brave. This will be my new nation, nation of Conqueror. You can't take it from me now. I'll be a king." "Give the port back, and you'll live." "No! I am the king now." Years trapped on this continent have left Clocker entirely deranged. "We will unsee your queen starting now! Ah! Ow, my throat." Oh, he does have allies. Okay, you know what? Do a shock on Clocker there. Wow, that was actually a lot of damage. And he has a lot of allies. And Clocker is dead. Clocar directly assaulted a colony of Haven and attacked its warriors, not to mention its prince. Haven has always given such outrages one punishment, and you have just delivered it. Your mother put you in a situation where you had to defend this colony to survive. Now you have done the Empire's work. Indeed, we have... Ow. Alright, Icy Wave. That is effective. Alright, Clocar's dead, and so are his allies. We've got an Iron Bar and Deadeye Rune? Go to one of your smithies and you can attach this to a weapon or helmet to improve it. Useful. I imagine, anyway. Alright, anything else back here? Ooh, a chest. With Silver Bar, worth money. Quicksilver, a valuable resource. And a Healing Augment. Plus 8 healing bonus. Also sounds useful. We'll need a smithy in order to make use of it. Ah, and another chest. With Silver Bar, Gold Goblet, Pile of Wood, Shielding Band. Plus 1 to physical and magical armor. Useful. Okay. We have things. This is good. And we have managed to free the entire place. Good. The port is freed. Can we actually, like, go to the docks and let them know that they can show up, or do we have to go back to the town? I'm pretty sure we have to go back to the town, so back to the town! Oh, we have 6 energy. She has 6 energy, everyone else has 4. We can't really do much. As you leave Greatport, the ships from Haven dock behind you, disgorging goods and workers. Looking back, you see 3 full battalions of fine Haven soldiers emerge from the docks. They immediately follow their orders. They march down the road past you, saluting as they go, and head west, south, and east. You will need their support to deal with the 3 nations here. Your mother is giving you her full support. Often, when you reclaim a town, the situation inside it will change. If you re-enter Greatport now, you will receive a very different greeting. Sure, why not? Port held by Cloakar? I doubt it. Oh, this is... It actually looks cleaner. Here? Ah, we can actually go in here now. Though it doesn't look like there is anything. Oh, wait, there's a chest. There's stairs down. There's stairs up. This poorly ventilated room is full of thick herbal smoke. You cough and feel woozy as you enter. There is movement in the south end of the room behind the cookpot. Someone cackles. Ah! You have found me! You can't have the fort back! Cloakar says it is mine! Mine! As the figure moves closer, you hear an odd sound to the east. Bone scraping on bone. Oh! Wonderful! We have a mad sage. And I'm terrified. Okay. Oh, I didn't want... That happened, and I didn't intend it to happen. That was nice. Still terrified. You know what? Oh, you can't. Oh, it was me that was terrified. I don't care for that. And there we go. Okay. So there was a... That was a mad mage. Gold goblet. And a healing potion. This potion has soured. You haven't built enough apothecaries to maintain it. Interesting. So, it looks like we are... It does have quite a bit of focus on this. This ability of building places. You see a familiar face, sort of. The smiling young man in fine Havenite clothes casually carries a clipboard. A noble of Haven, but you can't quite remember his name nor how you met. When he sees you, his bright face turns to beaming. He rushes over. Rupert! I heard you were sent to put all to right here. What a grand adventure! When you fail to recognize him, he graciously reminds you with a bow. Fritz Banlon. How do I know you? He winks. I'm Baron Banlon's 3rd child. Ah, not a true heir. No wonder you forgot him. He swats you on the shoulder affectionately. Blocked it all out, eh? Mr. Haven's studio for extraordinary service. Oh dear, the memories come flooding back. The 3 years your mother insisted you be socialized with other noble children while learning something useful. Oh, yes, Banlon. How fares your family? You ask the obligatory question demanded by protocol. He answers with good humor. Health-wise, stout as the strongest oak, last I heard. Fritz loses his smile for a moment. Financially, our income is not what it could be. What are you doing here? Ah, straight to the point, a prince with determination. Love it, great optics. When our queen requested royal volunteers for Sacramentum, my father thought it a splendid idea that I join to advance Haven's and my family's interests. Why did you leave your home? Well, this was all before my time, but the calamity happened. All Havenites left. Not quite true, many stayed. All the wealthy and nobles left. I just completed my studies at Thronridge, majored in global trade management, minor in theater, if you're curious. You were not. It is time to make my fortune. Exactly how does helping you benefit me? Honestly, it doesn't. It benefits the Queen and thus Haven. Now, if you need an incentive to help me... He pats his heavy coin purse. I'm sure we can come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. And how can you benefit the Queen? In the long run, quite a bit. Once I'm established, I will use my education to Haven's advantage by rebuilding trade with Sacramentum. And personally, it will secure, or rather re-establish, my family's trade deals, earning money for the Banlon clan and all around it. Your father forced you to come. He looks scandalized. No, never! It is my duty and the fate of thirdborns like us. Besides, this is a great adventure. The best honor and glory comes from serving in vassal states. One day I will tell my grandchildren of the great things we accomplish here. He strikes a heroic pose, clearly lost in thoughts of great things. Fate of thirdborns? Ah, no one explained it to you? Every noble family must ensure its continuation. The heir and a spare are relegated to suitably safer duties. It is us third and later borns that are sent on challenging duties. He makes a stabbing motion with his hands. If you ask me, you didn't, we're the lucky ones. No one cares who we marry or if, less of the tedium of Haven's court life. All the fun of adventuring life. He winks. Ah! So, that's another reason why we've just been living that way. We're not the firstborn who is going to inherit, and we're not the secondborn who's there in case the firstborn dies. We're the thirdborn who nobody cares about. Which raises more questions of why she's so insistent on sending us out like this. How do you plan to advance your interests? His smile vanishes as he turns coy. I've been meaning to come to you for an audience, but this will do as well. With your permission, of course, I would start by reclaiming our old home in Kelleran. Do I have your sanction? For Haven's sake, you have my permission to reclaim your home in Kelleran. Excellent! I knew you'd see the advantage of helping me re-establish the Banlon family here. However, I heard Kelleran is not yet safe for Havenites. Something about a rogue deserter that must be dealt with first. I'll head off once you've been there to show them what's what. We'll keep in mind. Dock worker, Emery. The dockmaster is standing on duty, waiting by the large sets of scales. When he sees you, he kneels. Prince! We are honored. I am Emery. Thank you for your help landing our ships. I hope the supplies and soldiers are to your liking. We will be here, waiting to serve you. Where did you come from, Amory? From Haven. I'm a civilian. 10 years' service on the docks of our empire. Did you choose to come here? Of course. Like all good Havenites, I am eager to help regain what we have lost. We will avenge the insult we received. Maybe get rich along the way. Dockmaster Amory is directing the flow of supplies. Supplies come in from Haven. Valuable trade goods head out. Queen Sharon is wasting no time extracting profit from her wayward colony. This expedition needs to be paid for. What is the status of the docks? Rough. We need a lot of repairs. Sweeping and mopping up mess. Clearing the pests out of the warehouses. We will have everything at full strength soon. When are new ships coming in? The plan is for transports to come every week, bringing new supplies and troops. Queen Sharon is investing heavily in this expedition. The first 3 ships left about 3 months ago. The weather worked against us. Now that we have found a good route, future journeys will be faster. Sounds like things are being taken care of. Of course, Prince. The Queen considers the Sacramentum project of great importance. I need more supplies. Please speak with Chief Hertha. I am sure that she can help you. Where is Hertha? She is at her desk in the main office. Oh, excuse me. He runs off to yell at some workers about some dock something. And various guards. Okay, let's speak with the chief. Why not? And there she is, Chief Hertha. The chief of the port has efficiently reclaimed the office. Workers, fresh from Haven, constantly pass through to get fresh orders. When you enter, she drops everything, rises, and kneels. Prince, I am Chief Hertha. Thank you for clearing the way for us. We will do all we can to make sure this colony is wealthy and well supplied. What is the status of the port? Rough, but improving rapidly. We have the forces to keep it defended and functional. How often are ships coming in and out? Once a week is the usual schedule. There are storms and pirates, of course, so things aren't always predictable. For example, the first 3 ships took months longer than they should have to arrive. I apologize. The Queen wanted you to have more resources when you arrived. I command a ship to take me home. I'm sorry, Prince. Queen Sharon gave firm and direct orders that you are not to be allowed on any of our ships. What can this port do for me? I'm so glad you asked. You can request resources. There will be a delay, but we will bring you more of what you need on the next ship. Also, if you have excess resources, you can send them back to Haven in return for good solid gold coin. I want to request resources. Of course, Prince. You need wood, stone, iron, or quicksilver. Nothing at the moment, actually. What if I export? Understood. If you have too much of something, I can have it on the next ship back home. If you have more than 5 of a resource, you can sell it for cash. Make sure to hang on to enough for what you need to build. I'm looking for a mission. Wait, from me? Really? I'm sorry, I would never presume to suggest how a Prince of Haven should spend time. Humor me. I really don't know. I'm just a bureaucrat. I think we had some pests in the basements of one of our warehouses. I was going to send our soldiers in to take care of it. Actually, I killed a crazy alchemist in one of your warehouses. Oh, I am very grateful. Chief Hertha is nervous, not sure what the protocol is in this situation. Thank you for your help, Prince. With your mission? That's all I need. Then I will return to work. We will make sure that the port stays open, secure, and able to get you everything that you need. Okay. Well, that is definitely good then. We've got dock workers and guards. Everything is good here then. I don't know if there's going to be anyone up here, but... Alright. I definitely approve of this. We now have a source of supplies which we can use in order to rebuild our colony. As in physically rebuild it. Various dock workers and the like. And I think that's it. Alright. And I am going to end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll return to the fort, so that we can report in that we have supplies and are going to finally get what we need in order to actually improve the fort. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror. And I shall see you all next time.